Hi, third grade. Miss DeFlorio here. I hope you're all having a great first week of school. I know that something that might be feeling a little bit tricky right now is technology. And this week, some of your teachers might be asking you to do some different things on Zoom and Schoology. Things like putting Zoom into a half screen or into a full screen or opening two pages at once. And if you haven't done those things before, it might feel a little bit confusing. And so I wanted to take some time to show you how to do those things so that hopefully some of the activities that you get to do with your teachers this week will feel a little bit easier. So right now I am in a Zoom meeting and my Zoom meeting is in full screen, which means the Zoom meeting is the only thing that I can see on my computer screen. And so if my teacher on Zoom had asked me to maybe open up my Schoology page, that is something that I cannot do when my Zoom meeting is in full screen. So I actually need to get out of full screen and I need to put Zoom into what's called half screen so that Zoom is only taking up part of my computer screen and not all of it. And there are two different ways that you can do this. So the first way that you can do this is by using your keyboard. In the top left corner of your keyboard where you type, there is a button that says Escape, or that button might say ESC, which stands for Escape. If you press that button on your keyboard, that will take you out of full screen on Zoom. The other way that you can get out of full screen on Zoom is by going up here to the top, and you can click this button here that says Exit Full Screen. So I'm going to do that. And now, what I see here is now at the top of my screen, I actually have these three different buttons that I can click. So if I click the X, that's going to take me out of the Zoom meeting, and I don't want to do that. But if I click this button here, which looks like kind of like two squares on top of each other, that's going to put me into half screen or into a smaller screen. And so I'm going to click that button. And now I can see that my Zoom meeting got really small. It's actually too small for me. So I'm going to show you how you can make it a little bit bigger because this is a little bit too small for me. I still want to be able to see some of my classmates. So first, I'm actually going to move the Zoom meeting over because it's in the middle of my computer screen and that's not a great place. So I'm going to bring my mouse up to the top and I'm actually going to click and I'm going to hold down on my click. So while I'm holding down on my click, I'm going to move the Zoom meeting over to the side. And now I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because I told you it's a little bit too small for me. So I'm going to bring my mouse over to the edge and my mouse is going to turn into kind of like an arrow. There it is. So now I'm going to click and I'm going to hold down my click again. I'm not picking up my click and I'm going to pull out the Zoom meeting and make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so now my Zoom meeting is taking up about half of my screen. And so now if my teacher tells me something like, okay, now I want you to open your Schoology page, I can do that easily and I'll be able to see both. So if you're on a Mastery laptop, the way to get to your Schoology page is that you can click this Chrome button, which is kind of like the rainbow looking button at the bottom of your screen. So I'm going to click on that. And it took me to my Schoology page. But the problem is my Schoology page is in full screen. And so now I can't see the Zoom meeting. And so I have to go back up to the top and I see those three buttons again. I see the X and I see that button again, which is like the two small squares on top of each other. I'm going to click that. And now my Schoology page got smaller, but it's still actually a little too big for me. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller than that. So I'm going to bring my mouse over to the edge, click down and hold the click. And now I can make it smaller or bigger. I think that looks good. So now we can see that I am able to have my Zoom meeting up on one side and my Schoology page up on the other. So now if my teacher wants me to still be looking at her or looking at something on the Zoom screen, but she also, or he also wants me to be on Schoology, I can do both of those things and I can see both of those things. So if your teacher has you do something like that, and then they say, okay, we're done on Schoology, I want you to go back into full screen on Zoom. That's just as easy as before. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to Zoom. And where we see those three buttons, what you're going to notice is that there's a new button here now next to the X. Instead of two small squares on top of each other, It's just one big square. That big square is going to put us back into full screen. And so now we can kind of go back and forth using that button into full screen and half screen. And so now what I hope you're seeing is that it was a little bit easier than you thought it might be, but that is how you go from full screen to half screen. And that by holding down your click on the side, you can make your meetings bigger or smaller, or you can make your Schoology page bigger or smaller too. I hope this was helpful for you, and hopefully some of the activities that you guys do this week are going to feel a little bit easier for you.